Back to the channel. Like I said, I said it, and I'll say it again. We just watched the game. It started Canada, Bosnia, 1 each, 1-1, 1-1, guys. It was a draw. The game wasn't that exciting. Personally, I didn't really enjoy the game. I think so. I expected more. Like I said, humidity killing all these players here. It's hot, it's whatever, but I think the game was just okay compared like yesterday's Korea and the other team which was playing. But other than that, yeah, the game was just okay, regular. But 1-1. What was your prediction? Did you guys like predict Bosnia to win, Canada to win? Which team were you rooting for? Personally, I think I said it was gonna be a draw. I think it was gonna be like 0-0, 1-1. That's what I was thinking. But hey, 1-1, I think not bad for the hosting country, one of the hosting countries. Not bad, but I expected Canada to do better actually, being the hosting country. I think they should have been like Mexico, on top of the team and top, just like pounding and pounding. But like, you need a point, at least a point to when you're starting especially the tournament like the World Cup. You will need that point. That point is very, 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 very important. So, but yeah, we saw what happened to South Africa versus Mexico yesterday. But today wasn't even that bad either. But the game was a little bit boring. Like I said, the humidity, a lot of teams are going to need a lot of fluids. The humidity is killing a lot of these players, a lot of these teams, because most of the teams, they're not that much used to the weather, etc. But like I say, in America, it gets so hot. And those players will need a lot of like fluids, water, fruits, just to keep your energy up there. Because guys, you gotta be fit in this World Cup. The heat is not playing. It's like 150 degrees outside. I'm sweating right now, as you can see. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It's your boy, almost at 2K. I'll gladly appreciate. And so, which team were you rooting for? And the next coming match, we have United States. They're playing Paraguay. Who do you think will win? Personally, I think it's gonna be a draw, or maybe a win for United States. I'm going for 2-1, 2-0. The United States. So we'll see. The next game is coming 10 p.m. I think Eastern time. I'm in New York, so I don't know what time zone at your end. But I think I might go live on that game. Subscribe to the channel and let your boy know which team you're going for. All right. And you guys, where are you watching for? Which country are you watching for? Or which country are you rooting for? Or where you based, or where you from? Let's talk in the comment below. I try to respond to each and every person's comment opinion. But this World Cup is where I see a lot of players making major transfers from different teams. I think I'll see a lot of players from South America and Africa showcase their talent and probably aim for that big contract in Europe, somewhere in Saudi Arabia or wherever these players are going. But the game so far was okay to me. It was just okay. It wasn't that exciting, today's game, but I'm looking forward to more games, especially tomorrow's games. Oh, I think Brazil plays tomorrow versus Morocco. That I'm gonna vlog. That was gonna be live. If you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe to the channel right now. We don't want to miss that game tomorrow. You heard? That game is gonna be crazy. Morocco, Brazil. That game, you don't want to be caught sleeping. You gotta watch that game. Hey Morocco fans, hey Brazilian fans, subscribe. Tell me your prediction for tomorrow's game. Who are you rooting for tomorrow? Who you think is gonna win the World Cup, or who you think is gonna do better, or is gonna be in the finals? Personally, I don't know. It's too early to predict for the ones who's gonna win the World Cup. I think it's too soon. But let's just keep it going, keep it smooth. We wanna enjoy the tournament as much as we can. But like I say, it's hot. I expect the South Americans to do better. And the Moroccans, they're used to the heat, I think so. They've prepared a lot. So I expect them as well to do better. But like today's game, you can see the consistency in both of the teams. I think the heat was pounding and pounding. And they'll keep on talking about the heat, because the heat, you need to stay dehydrated. You need to drink your water. You need to drink your fluids, etc., etc. You need to be on top of your game. You got to be 100% fit. You're going to see a lot of fatigue in these games. I think, like I said, the heat in North America don't play, especially in America. I mean, in Mexico, it's even worse. I can feel sorry for players who are playing in Mexico because Mexico gets hot, guys. It's no joke. I've been to Mexico several times on vacation, but Mexico gets really super hot. It's no joke in Mexico. And New York's been 100 degrees so far. I don't know what's going to be tomorrow. Whatever, I think tomorrow it might rain maybe a little bit. The weather was saying it might rain a little bit. Maybe that would be cooler for the both of the teams. They'll enjoy a little bit. But the Met Stadium is pretty a good stadium, decent. I think they're going to have a good time in there. It's a very big stadium, very modern tech stadium. So the teams they will have a good time there. But like I said, I'll keep on saying, their teams gotta stay dehydrated, guys. As you can see, I'm putting on the Celtic shirt. You know, go to Glasgow Celtic. If you have got Scottish fans in there, please show your boys some love, all right? Because I don't know when Scotland is playing. I think they play tomorrow. Or yeah, I think Scotland plays tomorrow as well. But the Knicks as well is playing tomorrow. Basketball, if you follow basketball, so it's gonna be a good weekend, a long weekend. I look forward to both games. The Knicks and Brazil playing tomorrow. Today, the United States is playing. So who you got your money on? Let's go predictions in the comment below. And if you haven't subscribed, come on, bro, show your brother some love. You heard me? But yeah, I'm looking forward to these games. Guys, they are coming fast and furious. I keep on saying. Which team is you going for? Which team is you routing for? Personally, I'll keep my options to myself. But when it's round 3, then I'll predict who's gonna win. But right now, I'm just going with the crowd, actually. So I'm just gonna follow who's playing, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. All right. We are at the Barclays Center. It's literally right there, and unfortunately, there's no soccer stadium in Brooklyn that is hosting the World Cup. So we have to go all the way to Met Stadium. That's in Jersey. If you know, if you've been where the New York Mets play, actually. So the World Cup is coming fast and furious now. Teams are dropping points, teams are getting points. But like I said, they are dehydrated, they are drinking a lot of liquids, a lot of water, health, and you gotta rest. You need that rest because the heat is pounding these players, and I'll say more and more. This heat will keep on pounding it. Guys, the summer has just begun in the United States. In Mexico, it's hot. Super hard. In Mexico, the Heat don't play in Mexico. So we'll see as the teams, the countries prepare more, but they better be ready. I think they'll get used in week 2 or week 3. They'll be all right, but they need to practice in that heat. New York heat, Atlanta heat, whatever they are playing, guys, is heat. And in Mexico, even worse. Canada, I don't know the weather. Canada can be a little bit right. Summer is hot. I know it's hot. It's hot, it's summertime, so everywhere is gonna be hot in North America. But guys, like I said, I'll keep on dropping them videos. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Probably I might go live tonight. Comment below if you wanna see me live tonight, and I'll see you guys on the next video, right? It's your boy, Dan is United. Anybody's welcome at this channel. We're trying to build a community, right? I'll see you guys on the next video tonight, all right? Peace. Predict your predictions in the comment below. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.